Hey guys, what's up? This is your man, that freeway guy, here with another public event video. As you guys know, we have entered the second public event of the season, and that's titled Gift Smash. As you know, as you guys have already seen, last week's was a snowy out, which is cricket, which a lot of people are just asking for its removal, even though I'm pretty good at it. Like, the only thing I would just tell them is just increase the time limit for all PEs to like 3 minutes, so we have like enough time to do higher quality runs. And really, I don't get why some are 1 and some are, not 1, but why some are 3 and some are 2 minutes long. But seriously, all of them need to be 3 minutes so we have more time to do quality runs. And yeah, as you guys are seeing here, these are the next few public events that are coming after this week. The off-roader Boaster is going to be the first look of the off-roader, which is starting at 800 points, and that's the only time we're going to be seeing that. And I'm gonna like save up my gems to get that and upgrade it, since it's could be another one of my favorite vehicles, as its top speed is as equally as good as Raiders, and it has like climbing assistance module like rock bouncer and stuff, so you can like climb hills with ease, especially in like adventure, since off-roader is going to be the next king of adventure, like in that one Vershack video that I saw. So I'm excited to see how all this is going to do, especially like with its masteries and all. But I actually come to like really like this vehicle. Like, its starting design is like mix of a Volkswagen Beetle, a Subaru 360, and Citroen 2CV. But there's like a futuristic looking one which I really like, because it's kind of like a baby Land Cruiser mixed in with some kind of N-Square 80X vibes, and probably Lexus GX and stuff. So yeah, I guess that would be a Japanese version of off-roader. And honestly, if off-roader were to be like IRL, like so, as you can see here, probably I would just take a Lexus UX and put tracks on them like that. But this is its description, and they're selling that in the shop for like $9.99 and stuff. So yeah, this is one of it. So yeah, this thing, what's very interesting is that you can actually plow through mud or even lava to avoid like driver downs in maps like city, mines, desert valley, and such. So if you ever like get stuck in them, you can like use that ability to like go in the water. But it would be really nice if like we had a tuning part called winch, which you can use on every vehicle, similar to like how ATV does it. So every time we go on adventure, it doesn't have to be strictly ATV for us to like use that feature. So if you will like add it as like an epic part or something, that will like add 21 to the garage power, making that 504, for instance, on muscle car and bolt and other vehicles that have the same GP. But for hill climber, I guess it's gonna be like 519 if that were to like be epic. But for rare, since the total cost would be what 10 times 2, 20. That would make it 503 if that was a rare part. So let me guys know in the comments what rarity you think that the future tuning part winch should be in, because I honestly think that some people are saying epic. I would like say rare, since it's not that useful in like TA and stuff, but rather adventure. So yeah, even though Kanga is commonly used in adventure, this is the only useful part that you'll be using in adventure, since that's involved in Kanga. Afterburn is like the most useless, as that triples fuel consumption during acceleration. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here. So let me guys know in the comments what you guys think of off-roaders, since this one's gonna be very fast. Not to mention its fuel duration is 52 seconds, like closer to like racing truck, super diesel, I don't know what the other one is, and tractor too. So it'll be even better than Raider, since Raider's like 45 seconds and rock bouncer is the same thing. But it's gonna like rank up somewhere where a tank and chopper and snowmobile are. So that'll be an interesting one, and so it is with like glider. Yep, as I have said in my previous video, glider, bolt, tank, and ATV masteries are coming up. So ATVs and gliders are the most unique, since this one has like Demolisher, which is something that CCV has, and then the two have to do with the grappling hook. So that's going to like increase the max speed of the hook as to how far you can grapple, and fume hook allows you to use the hook up to 3 times after running out of fuel, even though in what world does this shit make sense? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, the only reason like they only allow you to use the hook once on the pre-mastery level when you run out of fuel is because that will like break the game. And yeah, in other words, that's just for the sake of fair play. So yeah, but in the real world, like, come on, what world does this shit make any sense? So yeah, and speaking of which, Fingersoft is also thinking of some masteries for the tuning parts, which have not been finalized or something yet, but it will be very interesting since thrusters still have that issue of high fuel consumption. So this would have a mastery called Eco Thrust that would really help, since a few vehicles with built-in thrusters already have it. So yeah, and we got a new cup called the Two Trails, and it's very interesting how this has 3 races when it says the 2 trails. Maybe, like, come on for yourself, rename that to the 3 trails. How about that? You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know why they named it the 2 trails, but since this has 3 cup races, just rename it to the 3 trails. That would like really help. So yeah. So if my rally car mastery grind has been kind of slow lately due to some internet issues, hopefully I don't get any of them when I do this video, but I'll just show you another sample one. So yeah. Okay, at least it's working, so that's good. And that new game mode that I was showing you in the TE prior to this one is finally being featured in a public event called Panic at the Checkpoint, which is a little tribute to Panic at the Disco. I mean, I haven't been listening to them like that much lately, but yeah, that one's gonna be very interesting. So I really can't wait to like get my hands on that, since that one's similar to like TA, but you have to like drive as far as you can and reach all checkpoints, which, you know, adds like 7 seconds to the clock when it ticks down. That's it, bomb. That's it, bomb. Never gonna reach me unbeatable. Look at those checkpoints. Getting in the zone. So supernova, nova. Can't stop, hyper, stellar. Watch out, that clock will tick down. Bring the light of a dying star. It'll blow your mind, no less, so strap up. Supernova. Alright. So yeah, above 50 is 700 XP, as always. So, yeah. But I'm just gonna complete this daily mission until, you know, until I reach 10 races. Then I'll do the event, which is the gist of this video, as always. Whoa! Kinda like the dip on the 4-5 almost. Oh yes, that was pretty lucky. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. It was like a near 3-way tie. That's like Lightning McQueen, Chick Hicks, and the King in Cars 1. You guys, I cannot believe that. I just caught that on camera. Maybe I'll just make a short out of that. But, yeah. This is why I adopted a new strategy to like just fly over this pit, activate Nitro, following what I saw Pizza Man do in the daily races, but shit, that was so messed up. Okay, that kind of ended not so well this time, so I guess that's how karma comes around, you guys. I have gear sticks and pedals, so I use Raider. Yuriko uses Rally Car. I mean, heck, he doesn't even have like a single PE vehicle. Not even Raider, you guys. Man, that almost killed me. Oh! You miss. Seems kind of like a dangerous race here, since there are a lot of tricky obstacles that you have to like navigate around, so as to not get a driver down, and I can't really see below the road where I'm at. But yeah, Raider is like a fast vehicle. Ooh! Just backflipped after the ring of fire. Oh my god, look at me, you guys. Racers in the mist. Whoa! This thing really is speedy. Just like muscle. Just like muscle, revving through cappuccino. Racing through those cars, so with just one thing. Watch this madness, super so high speed. No one can beat Raider in any way. I mean, of course, Racing Chuck's the king of speed, but Raider and Muscle are two others. Just saying. Whoa. Yep, Raider and Supercar are just two big supernovas in this game. So, yeah, one guy said Raider sucks, but honestly, it does not. Because look at his top speed, you guys. I've even scored like a few PRs in like few of the cup races that I've done here. But for most of this video in the PE, I'm just going to use Muscle since that's my go-to for cups and boss fights. This one's second in command in cups. That's probably the video that Verashak put out last year. And we're on Mountain Cup. So, you know, guys know what this means. The prime guy in cups. The prime vehicle in cups is Muscle for me, at least for right now. I don't know if I'm even going to consider Racing Truck Mastery, even though it's like a very fast vehicle with a top speed of 120 kilometers an hour. This one goes like 96 pre-mastery level. Okay, it's like one guy said, rally car level of my life. Only have 3 legendary paints. But yeah, I think Muscle Car kind of like goes like above the 100 kilometers an hour mark with the mastery. Especially like, most prominently it's going to be overdrive. So yeah. But surprisingly, the masteries on this are just as basic as fuck. Don't really know why, but I'll just explain after I get off this cup. Really, dude? Okay, at least it's not like it matters since I pretty much completed all the daily wins in question. Just hope I don't lose this so I don't have to continue my win streak as a result. Okay, just completed that. Whoa! Okay, so, yep, that's all 10 daily wins. And yep, that's 50% coins. All thanks to the following Research Lab perk here. Victory bonus, 50% coins. And freebie fortune. And I am about to showcase the pit crew, no, not pit crew, but the pit lane pass Research Lab perk here. So it gives out like 5 additional max tickets, and I'm about to like show that even though I didn't really get that many tickets. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Muscle
Smart
Car,
shoppers.
if I were to
Ziploc
like,
was fine in the 90s, but
I'm
now
not gonna
there
speak right
is a
now since
better way to store
these
your
ads
food.
just blast me off
Ziploc
every
bags
single
just
time.
trap the air inside, along with moisture, bacteria, and everything else that makes food spoil fast. That's why your greens will. Your avocados brown. Your meat gets freezer burn, and your
Sometimes I don't
food
even get the mute
spoils.
button.
And all that
It's
food
annoying as
waste?
fuck.
It's money in the trash.
Sorry about
Vacuum
that.
sealing fixes all of it. But the old way? Big countertop machines, expensive vacuum rolls, and single-use waste.
Get the hell out of
It's
here
just too
already.
bulky and way too messy.
Thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully the next common chest unlock won't do this to me.
Kalshi made an...
Anyways, back to what I was saying. If I were to like rewrite Muscle Car Masteries, I would put like the Unbreakable Roof Mastery first as proposed, following soft body suspension, so as the vehicle won't bump for no reason so much like it always does in some of the tracks that I've done. And God, I forgot the other one. And the Burnout Boost, something that enhances the Burnout Boost when you like start every single cup race. So it functions just like perfect, like the Start Boost does. So I don't really have to equip it. So I can just have the peace of mind of using other parts on the vehicle other than the aforementioned parts. So yeah.
Kalshi made an...
So yeah, these are the 3 masteries that I would rewrite for Muscle Car if I had to, but I mean, above all else, I mean, Overdrive still does very well on Muscle Car, so yeah. It's kind of sad how he didn't get the Unbreakable Roof Mastery, because, you know, that would have made it unbeatable on almost every track, so, which is what further playtesting showed, so that's the reason why they didn't even put it there altogether, but I was expecting better from you guys, fingers off, to make Muscle Car Masteries really good. But at least Raiders is justifiable. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. As you can see, this is the perk that I'm about to showcase. So yeah, in this public event, this is Gift Smash, and we're getting 1500 scrap for the first day, once again, and another champion chest. So, yep, we are going to be getting Bolt in this public event with 400 points only. Pretty sure ATV is going to be knocked down to around that level because, you know, off-road is going to be coming in at 800 and ATV is still 600. So, after the, aforementioned, what is it? No, not that one, but off-roadster boaster. I don't know if this one's going to be TA or just climbing, but most likely I think this one's going to be like hill climbing, since this one has climbing assistance module like rock bouncer gods. So I assume, so I think it's likely going to be hill climbing for this one. And then Ken Countdown is just like, you know, Red Wine Boom from July, so yeah. But yeah, we're going to be getting both for like 400 points, and this one is getting Mastery, which is going to be consisting of Overdrive, Mega Tank, and Kinetic Wheel Boost, which enhances the power of the Kinetic Wheel, so that means it's going to make landing, especially like with Kinga, even more powerful, even though his jump stocks are just pretty mid, so yeah. But I think Muscle Car should have received, you know, the Burnout Boost enhancement, so we could just do Perfect Starts like how this part would do it. So we can just use the other parts, just peace of mind, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And once again, the chests are in the Christmas design as always. So enough of me talking, let's just get right to it. So let's spoon rubber, boys, and smash him gifts. Yep, I did get 5 tickets because I have the pit lane pass perk. This one might not be so good, but I did recall we were using radar on here. So see if I can just fly over. Like, part of it's from Rocky Road Cup, first race. Shit, I didn't even realize this had more hills. Come on. Like, Rocky Road Cup only had like a few more meters and then that's it. Now this, like, bro. Let's just hope this rest of this goes well. Man. Let's just try this one more time and then I'll just use Raider here, since this thing appears to have like a lot of bumps, which I think Raider is more fit for handling compared to Muscle because of its low ground clearance. Okay, I got one. And another. And another. So I can just launch up. Okay, 20 seconds this time. Now let's use Raider. See what that one does. So only equip these two since they have no use. Damn, I should have. Yeah, I don't think that would have hit it. Either way. Man, I couldn't even touch those presents. God damn. Oh goodness, hopefully I have enough time to make it. Damn it! This is why we need 3 minutes for each session and not 2. For the love of Liftoff Land, but oh well, that's first place for me either way. So it's not like that really matters. But like, seriously, these events, each event needs to be 3 minutes long and not 2. Especially so we can like do some trial runs in certain tracks that we think like certain vehicles of ours can do. So yeah. That's all I have to say here. Oh yeah, I did see RTX Dashy's video of Armageddon, and it was like actually fire, which I did use in the Sunday CS video of my improved run. It's even better than Espa's version of Armageddon, since that one's like heavy metal. That one's more like pop, which is more mellow, but heavy metal is what is like really heavy and just gets the vibe kicking in like you're driving 100 on the freeway. So thanks Dashy for letting me use that track in your videos. And I'll probably like try to find some more RTX-E soundtracks to incorporate since honestly I'm running out of song ideas myself. So yeah, just letting you know that. Yeah, pretty much I get like 9 or 10 points. We always like score around like the top 10 in Demolition, so yeah. Now on Gift Smash 2, sharp 20 points. Oh shoot, this is not the vehicle I should be starting off with. Sorry, you guys. Even used the same vehicle last year when I did this event. Oh goodness. Oh. Maybe I should try to smash all these first, at least. Alright. 15 seconds. See how this goes. See if I can just focus on finishing the track more. Holy dang. Dang, I could have gotten that one, but... Whoa! As you can see, what comes out of these presents here are just tuning parts from Hill Climb 2, except Nitro. I don't know why they didn't even include that, but that's one of my favorite tuning parts in Hill Climb 2. Nope, not any better. Oh no. Looks like Rally Car Mastery does the best, but let me see if I can just try to complete this. Whoa. And guys, I will be doing my 1K subscriber video like starting next week since I still have stuff to finish up for school, but I guarantee you I will try to get to it during the winter break. Okay. Still not any better, but oh well.
Stop.
Let's just hope I'm still getting 8 points and not 7, because 7 is like the mediocre level. Seriously. This is what. But yeah. Okay, thank God. Okay, at least that's not bad, but let's just see if we can do better here. Wonder if they're listing it in order. Have you seen, like, at the start of this event? For this one, there's no, cargo. This event. Shit, dude. Whoa. Whoa! 13 seconds. I want to see if I can complete this faster. Whoa. Damn it, I missed it. Whoa! See what I got here? Okay, 12 seconds. Okay, why is the leaderboard so short now, you guys? Yeah, sometimes this happens to you guys, sometimes, but... Unlike the previous demolition videos that I've done, couldn't even use coin boost since Mastery for Muscle didn't exist at the time that video was made. Oh gosh. Yeah, sometimes muscle kind of bumps due to that, but... Oh! 12 seconds. That was only a slight time reduction though, but... Looks like I'm getting 10 once again. I noticed like Pizza Man like uses fuel boost in like a lot of cup races and stuff, but honestly I just evaluate that and coin boost on a case-by-case basis, which I just, because, you know, I just take into consideration how many coins I'm running into when I go on a certain track, and if I hit like a lot of them, then that's when I like use coin boost. But if it's mostly like with fuels and everything, then it's just fuel boost. Nah, that's hard to 2-minute setup, so yeah. You know, a lot of people kind of see Quan Boost as useless, but yeah. Alright, first place for you this time. Okay, challenge out of that. Yep, now we have Gift Smash 4. Hopefully my connection doesn't go down on me since my internet has been up and down over the last few weeks of this month. Oh. I believe this is the one from the current TE. You don't really need that since I have a lot of fuel to use. Oh goodness, now it's... Really? Alright, 4 seconds! Holy dang! That was a lot. Now let's do some more, see if I can get a better one, since I believe the best in this one's like 3 seconds, so... With Rally Masteries, that is. Sometimes these tend to like slow you down, so... You have to like be careful. Oh, goodness gracious, dog. Still not any better, but... Okay, yeah. I knew Rally Car Mastery was going to beat that. So good. Fortunately, I don't have it at the moment, but still going to be working on it, despite the internet issues I'm having. And my schedule, that is. Whoa. What the heck just happened to the driver, guys? Oh my god. Okay, still not any better, unfortunately, but...
That
I'm
equation.
gonna leave it at this, because... At least it's good. But... Since Rally Car, I saw it in like 3 seconds, I believe, I think that vehicle would be best. But... Sadly, you don't have all the masteries yet at the moment. So I'm gonna like try my best to work at it. Okay, 3rd place. Yeah, makes sense that 2 of the Rally players actually made it, because I think Rally Car does the best here since it has like softer suspension compared to Muscle. Especially Raiders, because of its high ground clearance. If you can compare this to this. I don't know if I would say it's like the same, but it's like Rally Cars, since they're like smaller in size, they tend to like have more ground clearances for the most part, like the HCR Corolla, but bigger vehicles like Raider and other vehicles related to it would have higher ground clearance, so. Yep, now on Gift Smash 5, let's see how well this one goes. Is this kind of the same one from earlier? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like use Raider on here. Oh gosh. How did I even do this one to begin with? Yeah, let's try. Okay, I'm almost done. So I have to like go, because I had to be at my grandma's house since my dad's taking care of some. Yes! I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay, yeah. Still didn't break that. Oh! Actually got it this time. See if I can at least fly over one of it. Okay, 22 seconds here. Now let's go back to Muscle. You know what? Maybe I'll just stick with Raider for this session, because deactivate round trip. Or Boomerang Wheel better yet. Holy! Just flipped. Yeah, this would have helped me right there. Shoot, I didn't even... This might have difficulty conquering that, because... Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, now I'm getting first up there with Raider. Yeah, I'm still gonna put this in my community post and as like a YouTube short. Yeah, I'll probably just do this round because, you know, I mean, this one's actually the most unique case here, so I'll just tell you that right there. Shoot, where is my double points? So yeah, I'm gonna need to wait here. Don't know why it sometimes shows it and sometimes not, but come on, don't be rude. Just, am I offline? I hope I'm not. I don't know why it's not showing up, you guys, but yeah. It wasn't even on the screen here. I don't know why that is, but yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up, unfortunately. Let me just turn that back on since I'm going to be using this cups later on. Whoops, no. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. Sorry guys, but yeah, why is it not showing you guys? I'm gonna need like a few more here. I'm gonna do that via daily tasks, but I know guys, it's just not showing up for some reason. I know it was like right there, but anyways, let's just get my 1500 scrap rewards since that's the only time it's gonna be there, but yeah, probably wait till I get this and this, but I need to look at Dan's reward schedule. Let me just go find it out right now. Okay, at least. Yeah, let's see if Danny has posted the award schedule, you guys, before I continue on with the video and conclude this since I have to leave soon. Moon cargo. Yeah, I don't think we have it yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 50,000 coins, so I'm probably gonna wanna save up for that one if I proceed with any other awards, I'd say, because if I don't, I'm just gonna get an epic chest, an epic Christmas chest, but yet, as it says in the title. Like, almost every single thing except for these bottom three here are wrapped in Christmas chests. I think it's to, like, show that it's like a surprise or something, so. The extra award's gonna be, like, another epic chest, so. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that, so. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So I just momentarily cut out. Hope it's still gonna give out the refill button for the tasks to complete my mega chest rewards, otherwise I'm just gonna have to do common chests as always, but shit, why is it not showing it? Anyways, guys, I'm pretty much gonna like end the video right here since we have to like go, so yeah, that was Still Climb 2 Gift Smash public event first look. If you guys haven't gotten Bolt already, good luck trying to do so, and I'm gonna wish you all early very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and for me, a 1,000 subscriber day since I reached that like not too long ago, so, and I'm already at like 1.03k, so I'm already on my way to 1.1k, all thanks to how good my YouTube shorts and hashtags are doing, so, I mean, I'm gonna congratulate myself, and Pizza Man, if you're watching this, congrats on getting 600. I know it's gonna take like 400 to like get up to me, but good luck trying to reach like 1,000 like one day, but yeah, just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. As always, I will see you next week, and so I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great week, and I'll see you next time. This is that for your guy HCR2 signing off. Goodbye.